Sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in. Sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in.
Sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in. Man, it's been a while since we've been here filming Sessions QC, man. We've been in a funk and in a rebuilding process. But today, we finna start the rebuilding, man, and the rebranding of Sessions is all about the smoke. We wanna, it's just E-Dub and King Dre. I don't know if we're gonna bring guests back on. Yeah. No, let me quit playing. We're gonna bring guests back on, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying, man? We just rebuilding, trying to rebrand and make this shit the best that it could be for everyone to enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying?
And make you want to spend your money.
Most definitely.
So,
you know, we do the hottest performances, you know what I'm saying? So that shit is without a question. But you know what I'm saying? We want to have some fun, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And get closer to what Sessions is about, the roots. You know what I'm saying? I think back to when I first started smoking marijuana, we was calling it reefers. Yeah. It was still reefers when I started getting high, and you know what I'm saying? Or even attempting to get high, because the first few times that I smoked marijuana, I didn't know what I was doing. It wasn't, I didn't really understand smoking marijuana to Lipsy in Chicago.
Oh, Lipsy.
Oh, Lipsy, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we want to talk today a little bit about marijuana. It's been around a long time, since the creation of humans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them flowers that's been with us. And we used it for other things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for a long time.
For a long time, it was used as rope and hemp rope, you know what I'm saying? And then someday, at some point in time, some of the hemp caught fire, and people inhaled the hemp smoke and realized, hey, this is all right, Jack. Let's cultivate this for smoking. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, marijuana has had a torrid history. I remember the old movie that they used to scare everybody away when they during the Prohibition days, when they Reefer Madness. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The movie Reefer Madness was the movie they used. And anybody that smoked weed know, whatever they portrayed in that movie there, they was not smoking weed. That was a cocaine smoke. You know what I'm saying? A methamphetamine.
You said that smoke was too thick.
That shit had doing some shit. That marijuana, it might choke you out, and in my case, sometimes I catch a small dose of asphyxiation and tap the fuck out for real, you know what I'm saying, and wake up, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, I may need to get that checked out.
Oh, you talking about when you hit it and you pass out?
Yeah. You know, I done did it a few times. You know what I'm saying? I just got cussed out by my little sister. I just got cussed out from my little sister the other day. I was at my other sister's house, and I cussed on my brother. I like, didn't you motherfuckers try to save me? I'm over here going through a seizure, a conniption. Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't be knowing.
You really don't see it. Because I done passed the blunt and everything. Motherfuckers really don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't, maybe it's something I do need to go get checked out, but outside of that, reefer does not give you the reefer madness like they portrayed in that movie. You know, you don't go psycho and things like that. But
you do be hella laid back, though.
You be hella laid back. Sometimes you be a little too laid back and don't get shit done. You don't get shit done. Sometimes you so laid back, all you got is the movie. The series you done binged all day in between the naps. But I mean, like you say, it's not gonna give you anything of that. You know what I'm saying? So legalization and prohibition of marijuana, you know, it's been a long fight, and I think the first state that legalized it was Colorado in 2012. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, here we go. We talking about a movie, Reefer Madness, that was made in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? And maybe even before then, I'm not for sure, but it's sometime around there. And marijuana did not become legal until 2012 when cigarettes, nicotine is a way worse.
What's crazy, I don't even remember that movie. I ain't never.
Look it up. Reefer Madness. I see it. Reefer Madness. Alcohol. Alcohol went through its stages of prohibition, but you know what I'm saying? You know, after they realized the money in alcohol, they released that prohibition. And once they started realizing the money in marijuana, I guess they got tired of all the illegal people.
Bootlegging.
The bootlegging of the marijuana.
They bootlegging marijuana now.
Yeah, man, it's bootlegging a lot of marijuana still.
We bootlegging marijuana now.
But the problem is, a lot of times, most definitely, that THCA done took over, huh, man? THCA is everywhere, bro. Everybody sell weed now, man. Places that you would never normally even think about copping weed from, they selling weed at. And I'm not mad at it. We need more places. We need these numbers to go down. Let's be 100, man.
We need more places to smoke at.
And more places to smoke at, a safe environments to smoke. Maybe we do need to get a cafe, a marijuana cafe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we understand weed and alcohol can't be together. I'm cool on that. But you know, a marijuana cafe that's gonna serve me food. You know, I don't need no more food. I gotta lose this weight now. I just seen.
But in the same sense.
But you know, but you do need
munchies, snacks.
You do the munchies. Yeah, we need that. You know what I'm saying? The cafe to do some stuff. Man, there's a lot of stuff that can be done, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And any of you growers, cultivators, dispensaries that are legal, you know what I'm saying? We need all the legalness, you know what I'm saying? Sessions is striving. Look at, you can have your logo behind us, you know what I'm saying? While we discuss and smoke your product and tell people about what we feel, you know what I'm saying? So a lot with the legalization of marijuana, we got revenue for money, you know what I'm saying? Because you know they're gonna tax it like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Creates jobs, and you know what I'm saying? The economy. And it helps reduce the crime, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I guess, you know, regulation and quality of goods, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of bullshit going around. You know, sadly, this motherfucker's starting to put fentanyl on weed now, bro, and that's some sad shit.
We always try to find ways to intensify our high. You might as well go ahead and do.
You smoke cocaine, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Might as well go.
We might as well go take it to the left. That ain't why I smoke. I don't smoke.
I smoke for the taste. You feel me? I enjoy the taste of good marijuana. If it tastes good and soothing, I enjoy the taste. I smoke for the taste, not for the nothing else. And the high. I like the high. I enjoy the high, but
Okay, so what more of a high are you? You are a head high or a body high guy?
I want to be both. So body. So that's body.
Think about this here, bro. I remember smoking weed. Think about when I first started smoking weed, Colombian Gold, that redhead cess, and that skunk weed.
Yeah, the origins of the marijuana, Afghanistan, Kush.
Think about the time they used to smoke that weed there. I'd be so motherfucking high. I'm stuck in a chair, having a conversation with my partner, and thinking to myself, damn.
You having the whole conversation?
Did I say that last statement out loud, or was it in my head? You feel me?
Watching TV with the TV off. You feel me? It's that high.
That high. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We also we have fun with it. We enjoy it, but we gotta talk about the cons of a lot of stuff, because a lot of people think that it increases drug usage. A lot of people label weed the gateway drug. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't never made me want to do nothing else. Yeah. Well, what do you consider a cigarette? Would a cigarette be a gateway? Because most motherfuckers that smoke a cigarette, they drinkers. You feel me? They drink and they need a cigarette. You feel me? So is that a gateway too? You feel me?
But you know, yeah. you know, you can't talk about that tobacco. That tobacco, a motherfucking sacred plant in America.
But
it's the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? For real. Look at the fights they get now. They've been telling people for years cigarette tobacco could cause cancers of lungs and this, that, and other. And then when people start getting sick from this shit, now they want to sue the cigarette tobacco company. Like the tobacco company held a gun to your head. Now they may have put increased chemicals on it to make it more potent. It's not a straight tobacco.
Yeah.
But that's through the cultivation.
But they've been telling you, sending commercials with motherfuckers with shit.
But that's the difference between marijuana, because for the most part, marijuana cultivation is growing out the ground, letting the plant grow to fruition, taking care of it. After it grows to fruition and comes time to harvest, You cut it down. You hang it upside down. You let it dry.
Yeah.
And after you let it dry, you put it. You prune it, cut it up, clean it up, get it off the branches, put it in jars. Yeah. Now you gotta burp it every day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta burp the jars. You gotta let it. Now you in the cultivation of. So man, but in all this process, I haven't added nothing to it. I let God's water my plants, and then sometimes I gotta enjoy the watering with them. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I haven't added nothing. Outside of nutrients.
All natural growth.
That's all natural growth. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing chemical on the chemical of the chemical. We call the chemical of marijuana. You feel me? But now you got people that want to distort that. So you know what I'm saying? So you got you got health risks, and I did mention one health risk, mine with my asphyxiation that I get. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Public safety, I really don't see. I see the public as being extremely safe, because if everybody is mellowed out, you ain't got to worry about no rah-rah shit. You feel me?
Yeah, if everybody smoke weed, the world will be a better place.
It was definitely. So now we was already talking about the rapid growth of dispensaries due to from onlining dispensaries of selling THCA to the dispensaries of now the gas stations, the green leafs, the stores and stuff like that that's popping up around here. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's growing, and it's great to have it regulated. That way, we're not mad at the goods. We know the goods have, you know what I'm saying, for them to sell this stuff. The what's them people? The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, has to, you know what I'm saying. All this shit gotta pass through that. Now, unless a motherfucker is doing some backdoor shit at one of these spots, of which I wouldn't advise it, because then people gonna come through and check your merchandising, and if this shit is not matching up to what it is.
Yeah.
And the sad part about it, you notice have you ever looked at your containers you get from the dispensary?
The expiration
for all you people who think you're gonna use them same containers over and over, go buy some from the dispensary one time. And them containers got expiration dates, pimping. So they hit you with an expired container, buddy. That's where you get got. Because we was talking earlier.
Containers.
Because we was talking earlier about some of the laws changes in Illinois.
Yeah.
Especially in Illinois, because now, you know, they had a law saying that if they had the smell of raw marijuana, that it didn't give them the right to search your cars. Now in Illinois, they say if they smell raw marijuana, they can search. And you know what I'm saying? So advise you to be careful in doing your things, and you know what I'm saying, moving how you move and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But that's even going from the dispensary. If I go to the dispensary and buy it, the dispensary is not selling me stuff in a smell-proof container. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just know now, don't open that bag like I normally do, like a kid at Christmas morning. As soon as I get to the car, bust that joint down to smell that shit. That shit gonna have to wait till I get to where I'm going now.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We bend but don't break rules, baby. That's all. You just see, we bend but don't break, man. You know, that's always been my motto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a contradicting in as law,
but it really is. It's fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? As of December 2024, we have, that's how many states? Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, D.C.
We almost got all 50 states damn near.
Man.
So y'all better tap the fuck in or tap the fuck out, man. Go ahead and legalize this shit, make it federal.
Federally legalize marijuana, man. Come on now. All these places, and then that way we can get the numbers down, man. Yeah. Get these numbers down, because, man, Illinois dispensaries are taxing, bro.
Free motherfuckers on drug charges, on marijuana, all that.
Yeah, it's a lot of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember Missouri, the big thing in Missouri before they legalized it, they had a guy doing natural life in Missouri for marijuana, you know what I'm saying? So they had to do something with his prison sentence before they was...
And the whole time he was a Dr. Sebi.
because marijuana is one of the cures.
You feel me? All he was
but
doing.
they do say marijuana is being smoked is really the
gateway.
It's not the curing, because now we're changing the context of marijuana from the smoke. This some weird shit, bro. I'm being honest with you, man.
Man, get the fuck out
I'm
of here.
being honest with you, bro.
Ain't nobody.
They saying we supposed to.
Always.
But now all of a sudden, I guess we supposed to eat it and make lotions with it and do all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
that shit taboo.
Yeah. But I'm gonna smoke, you know what I'm saying? So, we got these indica, sativa, and hybrid strands, man, you know what I'm saying? And throughout these strands, you know what I'm saying? The hybrid is more of a euphoric and relaxing effect. I think that's what we like to smoke more, the hybrid. The sativa you know what I'm saying? It's effects are used for sleep and pain. That's the indica.
I like to smoke the za with the chemical on it.
The za with the chemical. That's what you're going to call it, the za with the chemical?
That's it. And all the other shit they talk about, they tripping. Is it?
You know what I'm saying?
That shit don't be tasting something.
But all this stuff, the medical benefits of marijuana is pain relief, anxiety and depression reduction, appetite stimulation, nausea and vomiting relief, seizure reduction, and muscle relaxation. So, did I say that right? Because I know I was choking in the process.
Muscle relaxation.
Yeah.
Yeah, muscle relaxation.
Yeah, muscle relaxation. But I mean, it's a bunch of research going on still, you know what I'm saying? And treating chronic and neurodegenerative diseases as well as mental health disorders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The studies of marijuana is going on, man.
Yeah.
It sure beat this shit that I'm drinking.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's also downsides, respiratory, impaired cognitive functions, increased risks of addiction and mental health issues. So they saying the same issues that they think it could cure. It's causing. I don't believe in the contradictory. It
got its side effects.
It's got its side effects.
Because a motherfucker ain't smoke weed and they get off of it, they be erratic. They like a motherfucking raccoon with rabies.
Yeah.
Motherfucker be what?
They need that. They need that fix. I need my fix. Oh shit.
We having withdrawals. Can't eat. They ain't hungry no more.
Man, you think
losing weight.
You think your significant other done left you? No, I can't eat. I can't sleep, baby, without you. Smoking in my life. I don't wanna go on, baby. If I can't get high, baby, don't wanna live life if I can't smoke weed no more. Hey, Weber, can you fix that up for me?
That nigga on this karaoke shit.
I turned up at the karaoke night for Miss Bramani's at the Urban Reserve. You know what I'm saying? We had fun. I wish I could go again to the next one, but I'm working. I don't want to hang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got on these work nights. But I will be there. Karaoke night's fun as fuck.
Yeah, pay Dub. He'll come turn that bitch up on the regular.
Yeah, pay me. Sure. I'm with you. Pay me. You know what I'm saying? Sessions. We had that motherfucker juking. High sessions. You know I have fun with it. But since we bring it to the music side, let's talk music before we get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of albums that I want to discuss. And for tonight's discussion of music, we're going to take it to the west side, right?
Okay.
We got Ice Cube with Man Down. Okay. And Kendrick's GNX. These are the two albums I want to discuss. Have you listened to both of them?
I haven't listened to neither.
Ooh, you fucked up, Cuddy.
Yeah, I ain't listened.
Ooh, you fucked up, cuz. Yeah. These are two classic albums. They saying the Kendrick album might not be an album. They saying it might be a mixtape because he got the Heart Part 6 on there. You know what I'm saying? Heat Part. What's that? The Heart Heat.
There's only 6 tracks on there.
No. It's more than 6 tracks on there. But they saying because it's an album. It's a song on there that he only puts on his mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? It's a mixtape series, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, I listened to Ice Cube's album, bro. And the only reason why I want to discuss these two first is because Cube got a line in the song on there. He says where on the line it was, I was Kendrick before Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Cause you know it's been a debate about the West Coast and
right, and they just putting the rap game back in this original state. That's what they.
It's hip hop. It's hip hop. I'm gonna say
exactly.
this here. Cube standout tracks to me on there. First off is Facts with JD. You know, JD was part of the lynch mob with Ice Cube, and JD got caught up in some stuff, ended up going to jail and did a significant amount of time, 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? And upon his release, Cube went back and got him. So you get a chance, check out the song Facts, because JD said some shit about prison life. You know what I'm saying? He told them niggas, he say, he told him I'm lynch. He told him I'm lynch mob, and if that's what I'm rolling with. But if it's about gangs, I'm riding with the Crips. If it's about race, you know I'm rolling with the blacks. If it's politicking, it's gotta be facts. You know what I'm saying? So some of the realest shit, man. JD came out of prison. Salute JD, man, lynch mob. You know what I'm saying? You know, welcome home. I understand that time. You know what I'm saying? So, but he also got Ghetto Story on there. It was dope. And then he got Three Little Piggies, which is the rawest diss song to Drink Champs. It's the rawest diss song to Drink Champs. Because on Drink Champs, Ice Cube, they compared Ice Cube to Biggie, and somebody said Cube was better than Biggie, and I believe it was DJ F&N who said. And I might be wrong, so don't sue me or nothing, but I believe it was DJ F&N who said, "You think Cube was better than Biggie in storytelling?" And Cube took offense. Three Little Piggies. Go listen to Three Little Piggies. You gonna like it. Now, to discuss, I'm
gonna go check it out.
To discuss this GNX by Kendrick, which is a motherfucker. Standout tracks is Whacked Out Murals. To me, the first one. As soon as it comes on, he's back shooting shots and he's standing on it. He got a line on that motherfucker where this is where him and the Lil Wayne beef, the discussion, I'm not gonna say beef, discussion has begun. He said he remember bumping the car to 3, waving his rolling chain high. Sadly, he think all his hard work let Lil Wayne down. You know what I'm saying? So I guess all his hard work are destroying Drake.
That shit, they deep on that shit, huh?
Yeah. So with that being said, that's the first standout track. Then him and SZA, I think that's how you say her name, Luther. Oh, that track, that album is banging. Then he got the one Turn the TV Off. Man, Kendrick got some heat on these albums.
Turn the TV off.
Man, Kendrick got some heat, bro. I mean, honestly, man, both of these albums are classic albums. Both of them represent that 23rd letter to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Salute both of them brothers for having good music. And maybe one day we could talk about local artists, Dave Blunt. Woo! And bring it back to the West Coast. I'm glad I thought about this. So, he has gone viral more so for a lot of things lately. Snoop Dogg told him, nephew, that couch was gonna break if you keep eating, basically like it was. Yeah. But he told him in the public format, of which I can understand Dave taking offense to that. Right. Or not even taking offense to it, taking it as being jugged with, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So he waited for his response. You know, he bid his time, and he caught a big stage to respond to Snoop on.
Yeah.
He responded to him at the Juice WRLD Day, and he's asked Chicago, did they have a problem with him sitting down performing? They said no, and basically after that, you know, he told Snoop to get off his dick. Which, you know what I'm saying? But his explanation was, shit, you told me that in public. Of which, if Uncle Snoop was serious, he would have contacted him personally. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nephew, this Snoop. Right. Hit him in his DMs. You don't believe it? Here go my number. Call me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you. If you really had his best of interest, you need me and the local guy got it. You know, he asked me how come he wasn't on sessions before he blew up. Actually, shit, I didn't know nothing about a Dave Blunts before he blew up on No Jumper and
Nothing at all.
As many rappers and as much local music that Dre listened to,
Yeah, I ain't never.
Dre is my content guy I go to for the local artists mostly, especially all you new cats. If you don't, Dre is the reason why I even know some of you cats exist. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he didn't know about Dave, but all of a sudden, everybody know Dave. You know what I'm saying? And man, if I'd have knew about Dave, I most definitely would have had Dave Blunts on this show before he took off and blew up, man.
And Dave, trust me, Dave knew what we was doing. He seen what we was doing.
Cause we've been around. You know what I'm saying?
He would have reached out. So it be that. It's up to them to reach out too. You know, a lot of time, some of the artists reached out to us.
Yeah.
So
for the you know what I'm saying?
We reached out to them, vice versa.
So yeah, most definitely, man. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying, we don't support. We love all local. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all were the first. We the first ones who got to support y'all and make y'all superstars, man. And that's all I do now. Sometimes even if the music I really don't agree with, I still give it a listen at least once or twice, bro.
Yeah, and they can go back and listen to like episode 6, 7, 8 or something, and y'all ask me who the best rapper was.
Oh man,
you feel me? Ain't nobody mentioned Dave Blunts. You feel me? Ain't nobody.
That used to be the question. That used to be the question I used to ask everybody.
Yeah. Who you think is the best rapper
in the Quad City? Who you think can make it out of the Quad City? Ain't nobody ever mentioned Dave. Not nobody. Yeah. If Dave's name would ever came up, I'd have looked into Dave. I'm sorry I missed him on his off the radar performances. I'm sorry I missed all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
he could have had a booth performance.
Yes, sir. Man, he could have. Yeah,
all he could.
He could have gotten the booth. I crack myself up, but man, most definitely, man. Don't think that, you know, sessions is for the Quad Cities first and foremost. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta make it more than the Quad Cities. As much as I want to say, just focus on the Quad Cities, bro. I know we gotta focus on other things to continue to grow our audience, to continue to grow our fan base, to continue to get the support and the you know what I'm saying, bro?
We reached the plateau here. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
We at a point that, you know, it is time to, you know, get views in other areas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And as long as it makes sense, Dre, give him the number again for booking.
309-429-7411.
Man, contact him for booking, man. We still doing $75 bookings on sessions, man. We're not. I'm sorry. I mean, I wish we could still do them for free and just have you come on and do your thing. But as things turns out, the lights at sessions gotta stay on, you know. And for the lights to stay on at sessions, the lights gotta stay on at Eric Helter's home as well, because So with that being said, man, we're not trying to ask for a lot. We're not trying to hurt your pockets, because we understand what we offer. We're offering our fan base and of at least 15,000 views a month. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least, we was at 30-some thousand. It's been dropping off because I slacked in a lot of areas. But man, we still here, man. Contact us via email, sessionsqc@gmail.com, via platforms, sessionsqc on Facebook, sessionsqc on Instagram, sessionsqc on TikTok, sessionsqc on YouTube, sessionsqc on Spotify. And with that being said, if you can't find it under sessionsqc, look up Eric Hester personal pages, because everything is connected to sessionsqc.
Tap the
fuck in. Yeah. And then if you can't contact me through all them platforms. I get a work number soon. Sessions, we have a sessions. We locked in. You better tap in. Man, thank you for tuning in.